What's going on? Here we are. Hey, when I say 10 years NFL, yep, right there. That's where it took place. We live. I'm Donovin Darius, baby, your international speaker, motivator, and I'm here at the Jaguars Everbank Field. Wanted to give you a sneak peek. Listen, they're about to play out here tomorrow. This is where they're about to get it done tomorrow against Cincinnati Bengals. For everybody who has not ever been here in the stadium, here's your sneak peek. Got some Jaguar fans. I'm sure I know we got Steeler fans, Cincinnati fans. We got a little bit of everything. Man, look at those Jumbotrons. Those are like the biggest things in the world. But hey, man, just want to share a little quick little inspiration to you. As I think about it, as I remember all the memories on the field, I just think back, man, I'm always amazed. I'm always amazed that the easiest thing sometimes for me to do was to play on this field. That was easy. Not that it didn't take hard work, it did. But I would say sometimes one of the hardest things to do was to believe that I can do it. To believe that a kid from Camden, New Jersey, a kid who grew up on welfare, a kid who people picked on, laughed at, a kid who didn't see a lot of hope in his environment, a kid who didn't have, the ideal parenting structure or development, a kid who lived in shelters, because of different situations through the family, a kid who had heartbreak, a kid who was insecure, a kid who didn't know if he was coming or going, a kid who felt bullied at times, a kid who didn't start playing football until he was in 9th grade. I think about that. And I think about my journey. And I think about how many steps, you look at these bleachers, how many steps I had to climb to get to where I was at, where I wanted to be. To get here, the mileage that it took, the steps that I had to go up, the hurdles that I had to jump over, the people that I had to endure to get where I am and where I am right now in this stadium today. Well, I think like you're very much like me. And by that I mean I'm sure you've had to overcome so much. You've had to encounter so many issues. But just like I had to take the steps and I had to keep moving and I had to keep believing and I had to keep driving and I had to keep moving against the obstacles, man, so do you. I say so do you. And you know what I say about all those things that I listed before this? So what? So what you had to go through all that stuff? Because at the end of the day, life ain't happening to you. Life is happening for you. You see, every time I had to run home from school, okay, that helped me become faster on this field. Anytime I didn't get a chance to play football, organized football, but had to play football in the park before school, before school started, or play in a cemetery was the only grass we really had, that helped me when I was on obstacles, when I wasn't in the best type of surface, or be able to look at situations and not have to have the ideal situation for me to perform. You see, every time that I had to endure looking in the mirror and not really liking the person that I saw, that prepared me for when I used to go into these stadiums and I used to come out and not everybody in the stadium was on your side. Some of the people in the stadium or even in the away stadiums were your opponents. They were here to talk about you. They was here to discourage you. They was here to try to put you down. But me going through that when I was younger prepared me for what I had to go through here. And so at the end of the day, when I think about, man, me going, when we left in 7th grade, when I had to go and we lived in another town from Camden to Blackwood, and I went to the school where there was nothing but white people and Caucasians, people that looked different than me. And for the first time in my life, I saw a school where I was so much of the minority. And I didn't know, and I had to adjust. But see, that prepared me for when I went to college. And then when I came here and I had to understand that on this team, on this field, and in that locker room, it was going to be people that just didn't look like me. But it was going to be people that I had to come together and I had to relate to. And we had to be focused on the goal together. So at the end of the day, you know what I say? So what? And I say so what, not to ignore or minimize what you went through, but I say so what because at the end of the day, what is it that you went through? What is it that you're going through that you ain't got enough energy, power, strength, will, and spirit to overcome? Absolutely nothing. Nothing you can't overcome. Nothing you can't dominate. Nothing you wasn't made to defeat. Nothing. And so I say to you, on this field, step to contact, baby. We had to step to contact. We had to get it done. And so I say to you, step to contact, get it done. Dominate on the field of life. Don't turn back. Man, continue to understand and believe in yourself. And so listen, man, I'm Double D, Donovin Darius, man. If you like these videos, definitely do me a favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share. Definitely join my newsletter, DonovanDarius.com, man, so I can send these motivational tips and strategies to you in these little videos. If you're enjoying them, definitely, man, listen, we here at the stadium. Ain't nothing to do it, but, you know, ain't nothing to do it. Let's go ahead and see it, baby. Get you one last view. This is for you, man. This is for you. Peace out.